Gaming. It's a completely new channel which will feature games I play for my enjoyment, and I hope I can join you with it as well and with some commentary. Um, First episode, so introductions are in order. I will introduce myself and the channel during my first, very first replay. It's World of Tanks. It's not that special a game, but it's a good game and I have a very great result. That's why I wanted to show it, because I don't have to do commentary because there's not that much happening. And, well, I have the time to introduce myself, so here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. See you at the end. So, while the game kicks into action, let's introduce myself. So, what would you like to know about me? Well, let's start with the beginning, right? I'm a student. I'm studying for electronics engineer. It's kind of a hard study, but I'm in my last year, almost finished doing my master thesis, hoping to finish this year, and I will finish this year. I'm 22 years old. I'm for the moment in an exchange program, the Erasmus Plus exchange program, which is awesome. I'm doing my master thesis abroad. I'm originally from Belgium. I live in Belgium. And now I'm studying for a whole semester in Austria. Beautiful country. Lots of mountains. I have the good fortune to be in a quiet city. I can study quietly. I can work on my thesis quietly. And it's only an hour by train to get, well, to the big parties. So it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time here. I'm here already for 3.5 months. 3.5, yeah. And we'll be here for another month and a half. On a more personal note then, 22 years old, you already know that. My hobbies, well, gaming, obviously. I also like to make videos, obviously. And I'm quite sportly. I do a lot of sports. I'm currently just running, working out in the fitness room. Nothing special, but when I'm at home, I play rugby. Yes, you heard that correct. A gamer who plays rugby. They exist, and I'm not the only one. Rugby is an awesome sport. Teaches a lot about respect for each other and how to deal with, well, pain. Not really pain, but you know what I mean. Taking hits. It's an awesome sport. It's perfect for me. It gets all the aggression out, keeps me calm for the rest of the week. And what I don't get out, I work out in games. The kind of games I play are World of Tanks, World of Warships, which are two of the games I spend most time in. But I also play a lot of single players like Skyrim, and I enjoy Skyrim. It's a beautiful open world game. The graphics are amazing, although my setup is not that good for such a big game, but well, still I enjoy it a lot. Far Cry 3 was a game I enjoyed massively. It was basically Skyrim with guns. And then all the single player games. Well, a good single player game for me is not the game you don't have to think. It's more the game where you need some basic strategy, have to think, some puzzly solutions, find some difficult solutions. Work hard for the levels, but not too hard to enjoy it. I like racing games as well, and some shooters. Most of the times I like strategy games where you have to think ahead and so on. But I also like racing games and the stupid action games like GTA. I can enjoy them, but it's not the game I play the most. But World of Tanks basically has most of what I desire in a game. You need basic strategy, you have to think, and you can drive around. So yeah, World of Tanks is a good game for me. Now that should be enough information about myself. Let's go over to the information I need to give about the channel. Well, I'm starting this channel because, well, you can try to get your replays to YouTubers and get featured by them, but yeah, it's not that easy. I've tried, never been featured, although the games were great I sent in. So there are some games I would like to share with the world, like, well, maybe not particularly this one, but games where I do well for like a normal player. I'm not a great player, I'm just normal, an average player. And you see the gameplay by Quickie Baby or just the good players on YouTube, and then the average Joe, you barely see the average Joe, and I would like to feature that. But if I have to play only World of Tanks to get World of Tanks videos out, I would probably get annoyed by World of Tanks, bored by World of Tanks, and I don't want that. I want to play for my enjoyment, I want to make videos for my enjoyment. So I will also play other games, and those games will include trips back to memory lane. So this channel will be something like a Let's Play channel? Let's call it like that. And I would like to try and feature like at least one replay of World of Tanks a week, and some Let's Play action from old game, new game. I will not make any promises by now because I'm very busy for school as well. But I will try to get to maybe 3 videos a week out, and one of them will be World of Tanks, or I will try to make sure one of them is World of Tanks and another one is Let's Play action. And the game I will feature first is a real trip to memory lane for me, because it's the very first game I ever played on a computer. I really enjoyed the game, and I still do. Although it's at least 10 years old, the game, the graphics are crap, but it's a fun game, and I hope you enjoy it. You will get more information the moment I start doing Let's Play, and yeah, that's about all the information I have to give about the channel. So I can still give some commentary on the battle, but the battle is almost over. I've done a fair amount of damage, taken loads of hits. If you look at my hit counter, I've bounced or had no damage from 76 shots, but I took in total 88, which is a lot. And I dished out a fair amount of damage. I'm not done with dishing out damage yet, but yeah. I see the KV-1 over there. I get a good shot in. I have, yeah, almost 400 damage. It's very good shot with HE for this tank. And yeah. Then that's actually almost everything that happens in this game. The VK isn't spotted for the moment, but he will show himself. There he is, and aiming up. Where do you think you're going, Sunshine? I was very unlucky to not get the kill on that one, because actually the tracks ate the damage, and that kind of sucks. And well, the KV-1, it won't be my kill, but that's the replay. So here we are in the battle results screen. As you can see, it was a good game for me. It's first class. I was, well, lucky, bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, and another one I don't know by heart. Steel wall, high caliber, and cool headed, which are 3 great medals for me. Well, here you see the team score, the 3 great medals. were of the 8 I received. I'm top on experience and top on damage done. There's not that much I can say about this screen. So let's go on to the detailed report. And here is all the info you need. I fired 13 shots, 9 connected, which is and 1 splash damage, so a great accuracy rating. The total damage done 2841 is a very good result. It's, I think, the highest I did in this tank ever. Then hits received, that's where it gets interesting. I received in total 88 hits, only 6 penetrated, which means damage blocked by armor is, well, kind of high, 8330. That's a lot. You need some extra info, of course, because for those who were very attentive in the beginning, I had the mission active. I'm not sure. Tempered Steel. That's the title of the mission, and the point of the mission is you have to do damage, block damage, and receive damage, and the total of these three has to be over a certain number. I was doing this one for the Stug, however you pronounce it. So that meant I had to do a combined total of 6000 HP of damage done, damage blocked, and damage received. I was after this mission for a long time. If I'm honest, half year. And I finally did it. And how? I blocked more damage and I almost did the mission twice in one game. So yeah. So that was an awesome result for me. Yeah, I was really glad because I was long after this mission. So that was my first ever replay I featured. I hope you learned a bit about who I am, what this channel will be about, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So drop likes if you did, subscribe if you did and want to see more content of me. It's hard to make promises because I'm busy, but once my setup gets better, I can show you my setup in a moment. Once my setup gets better, the videos will get better. I'm still trying out software, like the recording software you saw. There's the watermark. It will be removed once I decided which recording software I will be using. But for now, it's there. I'm sorry for that. It will be there for quite some time, I think. As long as I'm searching out which works best for me, which doesn't. But you will see when it's removed. And that's about all I have to say about for this episode. I really hope you did enjoy it. I notice myself by listening to myself after recording, the sound qualities of my room here aren't that great. So yeah, I do what I can with what I have, and I only hope to make better videos in the future. And just entertain you. And as promised, my setup is, well, I'm a bit afraid of showing my setup. Yeah, that's it. It's a laptop 3 years old, so don't ask of me to play in ultra settings because that won't work at all. So that's all I have to say for now. So bye, hope to see you guys in the next video, and well, have fun whatever you're playing, and see you next time.